Hi there, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Anton. I'm an ESE teacher here at awesome Osceola Elementary School in Volusia County, Florida.
Would you please describe the implementation of PBIs at your school?
Yes, at the beginning of the school year, we had a team that created lessons and came up with the interventions that we were going to use school-wide across our campus. And the first week of school, we hit the ground running by teaching all the students the 4 expectations across our campus, which are be safe, be responsible, be respectful, and be cooperative. We also had the teachers take their students to different locations around the school to teach them how to implement those expectations across the school. Along with that, we implemented something that's called Awesome Bucks, and they're green slips of paper that can be given to students across campus. They don't necessarily have to be students within your classroom. And we find students that are doing one of the expectations, and then we can write their name on the Awesome Buck. We circle the expectations we see them doing, and they get turned in, and once a week they get drawn for a prize.
As a teacher, what are some of the resources or strategies or practices that encouraged implementation of PBIs?
Okay, so we had a lot of support from our administration, first and foremost, and there was a team that was selected to go through 3 days of intensive training on how it should look and how it should sound and how it should feel being implemented at the school. And then the team members then took it back to the school, and during pre-planning, we actually spent time discussing it with the rest of the faculty and staff on campus. And we also had lesson plans that were designed for the teachers to go through each expectation within their classroom. We outlined how it should look throughout that first week of school. There was a bus that was brought in, and the students actually got to go and experience getting on the bus to follow the expectations. Other ways that supported this initiative was we were also given CHAMPS training here at school, and classroom teachers as well as across the school, we started champing out the behavioral expectations, whether it's in the hallways, whether it's in the cafeteria, whether it's at the bus loop. Those expectations have been champed out. I would say within my classroom, probably what has been the most visual, results of all of this being implemented school-wide is that we have a universal language across our school campus. So we have the Give Me 5 signal to call attention to our students. We have the 4 expectations that all the students have been taught from the beginning of the year, and we have the Awesome Bucks. So school-wide, we have Tier 1 level supports that are being implemented in the classroom. So for me, when I have students come to my classroom from the Gen Ed classrooms, I'm able to implement them there, and they've already been taught those procedures, and it just continues to add on from there.
What are you noticing as far as student results?
Well, our students' results have been amazing, or I should say awesome, since we're at Awesome Osceola. Our referrals for students with disabilities have decreased by 5% this year. Last school year, we had 22% of the referrals written were for students with disabilities. This school year, we have 17% that have been written for students with disabilities. So right there is a decrease in that.
Wonderful. What will help this initiative sustain for the teachers? What will the teachers need to sustain this initiative?
Well, I think that the teachers, when we have our quarterly data chats about the referral data and overall even the academic data and looking at how this has affected our school, it has produced more teacher buy-in. And with that being said, I think we just need to continue to analyze our data, continue to see areas where we can find improvement, and continue the PBIs procedures based off of the data that we're finding.